Hello? Yes. Yo. Mic volume. Hello? Yeah. Much better. Wait, I hear myself. Hold on. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Let me get to the right thing. Hey everyone, you made it to Saturday. Congratulations. Welcome to another How to Webflow Live. I'm your host Nelson. Thank you for joining me. If this is your first time here, I stream every Saturday at 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. And what I do is just show you some Webflow tricks, and give you some pro tips and just answer your questions in chat. So thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you to everyone who's watching a recording of this. You all are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. I want to say hello to everyone in the live chat right now. First person in here, Marine from Texas. He is actually applying for a director role at the Webflow. So good luck with that. Keep me up to date on how that's going. I keep hearing good things about the whole process. Um, I've heard that even if you don't get chosen, our team, people in the team that you've applied to actually reach out and fully explain why and make sure that there's no hard feelings or anything. Because I remember when applying for jobs left and right, and you would get no response, not even a sorry we didn't pick you, but good luck. Yeah, I would get nothing in return, and so you just throw out applications left and right and nothing comes back. So good luck. Enjoy the process, and hopefully all the stars align. Hopefully all the variables, the unseen variables that comes with any type of job employment, aligns to you. And if it doesn't, I mean, I hope that the process is enjoyable at least and you learn a lot from it. All right. Ripple Effect is back. Welcome, Colleen. Thank you so much for being back. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much for moderating the chat room today and for all the weekend streams. And thank you again, Colleen, for donating a coffee. You always do that every time you're in the chat. You donate a coffee, and I thank you so much for that. So if anyone else wants to help support the stream, donate a coffee over at my Buy Me a Coffee page. I linked it right there. Who else is in here? Don, Junio, Sam, Pablo, you're all back. Thank you so much. Nikki is back. Shashi is back. Zohar, I think I remember you. If not, I'm sorry, but yeah. If you're all our regulars, thank you so much. So today, what are we doing? We're doing part 2 of the Apple Big Sur preview landing page. Part 1 was hard and it nearly gave me a headache because I was like, oh my god, why isn't this working? And so at the beginning it was simple, but then as we got towards the end, it was just got complicated. But we'll finish up this 2-part series with the second row. And yeah. But how are you all doing? Hopefully your week has been great. Mine has been slowly picking back up. I cremated my pet, and so that service actually called me yesterday and they said, okay, you can pick him up on Monday. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, such a weird feeling, but gotta move on. All right. Let's go to my screen real quick. All right. So I wanted to start off by catching up, I guess, live with my comments. I try to respond to everyone's comments, whether it be on Twitter or on YouTube, but it's so hard. Is even if you DM me on Twitter, if you DM me, or if you post a comment on YouTube, I do my best to respond. I'm not going to get to them all, but here, let's just get let's just get caught up. All right. So this person 17 hours ago, Liam, says Is this still doable when using cards attached to a CMS or a CMS page template? This is my how to do the toggle. Uh, yeah, yeah. It's probably no, not probably. It is doable to create a light dark toggle. However, you'll need to do some custom CSS coding to make this work. Good luck. Smiley face. Okay, cool. And you get a thumbs up because you're awesome. All right, Speedwagon. I don't know if you're watching streamer. If anyone here is watching the stream, I'm responding to your comment live. And also, if you have any questions or you want me to answer any, if you want me to give you any feedback on a project that you're working on or you have worked on, go ahead and post about that in the live chat, and I'll get to it later. Daniel was wondering if you can help me with the similar setup, sticky scroll section. Okay, so forum post. I mean, the Webflow forum should be able to answer that, but yeah, I'm gonna skip that for now. Anyone got a promo code for Webflow? I think Rand still has one. Seagal Webflow promo code. It's like friends of. There we go. Yeah. So $30 off of hosting if you use Friends of Flux, but you have to be a new Webflow. Has to be a new Webflow account. It can't be an existing one. So here you go. This may help. Please note you have to have a new Webflow account to use this coupon code. Enjoy. Cool. I have a simple A/B kind of. Okay, it doesn't seem simple. Okay, I'm gonna skip that for now. Can't answer that. I'm still lost watching it 5 more times. Okay, so explaining the Webflow plans and pricing, yes, it's confusing. And even though I made this video, there's still people who are confused, and I get it. And that's something that the team is working on. So, I'll just say that. I get it. It's something that the team is diligently, yeah, cool, working on. Let me know how else I can help explain this. Cool. Sounds like Apple, huh? What's that mean? WordPress versus Webflow. Sounds like Apple. Huh? Thanks. Google now has, or I mean, YouTube now has these quick responses, so I use those. Thanks, man. Happy to help, because that's usually what I say anyways. But I always also put a happy face. Happy to help. Heart. Pixel Geek. If I were to make the drop-down menu span the full width of the browser, how would I achieve that? I tried 100% width. Can you respond with your read-only link, please? Thanks in advance. Cool. Imagine having an organized client like Mrs. Pixel Geek every time. That's a dream for developers. Yes, if you watch my last 2 streams over this week, I showed you how me and my wife work together on client projects. So whenever she has client projects that she needs like a quick turnaround time, she gives them to me. And yeah, you watch those. Those the last one was pretty entertaining. If you fast forward like an hour and 30 minutes in, she walks into the room and then we just start bantering. But that's how a relationship is. It's quite funny. Work great apart from Safari iOS workaround. Not sure what that means. I remember you doing this for me, returning, great solution. Oh, okay. Well, glad I can help. Okay, I think I'm caught up as much as possible. Don't want to bore you all. But let's get into it. What is it? 10:15? Yeah, I may need some extra time. So around 11:30ish, I get into the questions. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Close that out. How's everyone doing? Thanks, Marine from Texas. Sashi, can you create a website for me? Um, anyone in here in the live chat can create a website for you if they're using Webflow. Um, as with any project, if you're trying to hire me, it depends on your timeline, it depends on your budget, and it depends on, quite frankly, you. I like to work with clients that want to work as a team rather than just a client contractor relationship. What I mean by that is a client would give me work and says, "Okay, here you go, figure it out." That's not the type of people I like to work with. I like to work with people where they're like, "Okay, here you go. How can we work together to make this launch?" Because there's going to be questions back and forth, and there's going to be some compromises. Like, I probably can't do XYZ, but what if we do it like this? And then they come back and it's like, okay, try it like that, but what if we meet in the middle somewhere? So that's what I like to work with. But yeah, there's a bunch of people that you can contact if you need a Webflow site created for you. Over at experts.webflow.com. But if you want to chat with me, you can reach me on my website, pixelgeek.co. All right. So this is what we did in part 1. It wasn't perfect, but it was fun. And that's the main... Oh, God. What happened? Why? Was it because of the size or something? Let's see here. Whatever. I don't know. And now Shashi is probably like, no, I'm not gonna hire him. After seeing that this is so broken. I don't mind if you leave the chat. I don't mind if you leave the stream. Cause that I'm not gonna try to fix that. I'm done with that. Let's move on to section 2. Oh, what happened? Okay, so this is section 2. So this is the actual working Apple site. It's working because this is the real one. And I'm gonna scroll down. This is what we're gonna be doing. This white section right here. Refresh maybe? No, I don't know, Pablo. But let's go. So this one right here, we're not doing the nav bar, we're just doing this section right here. So from bold, new experience. So we have text, we have a header, and then we have a paragraph. We have, let me guess, lightbox? Yeah, we have a lightbox. But this is the part that I mainly want to focus on. So here we go. We have this as sticky, and it moves towards the right. And then when that happens, this content shows up, then that content shows up, and then it fades away while this MacBook moves to the bottom left. And then the sticky is done. Can we do it? Maybe. Shashi 2004 Elman multi-level marketing website. All right. Just letting you know, Shashi. No, I don't do multi-level marketing anything. So I'm gonna have to pass on that. But thanks for being at this on the stream. If you still want to watch, go for it. But that's not my jam. All right. Yeah. Okay, let me take this in. So I'm thinking header, paragraph, lightbox link, and then this is sticky. So we have a sticky container. And then we move all of that to the right using transform, using move, and then Windows. Look at how, oh man, that's so nice. When does that show up? And that seems sticky as well. Oh man, this part is gonna be hard. Now I'm thinking about it more, this part's gonna be hard. right, let's figure out the MacBook first. Let's move the MacBook right and then left, and then we'll try to figure out the text. All right, so let's get at it. Okay, bold, new experience, same Mac magic. Let's go. Let's put in this. Actually, no, this row right here. Let's go ahead and add some padding. And just to the top. Just to the top. I'm gonna guess, I don't know, 160. Picking numbers out of the air. Out of my butt. Alright, and now I need some sort of like container. Okay, so I'll just say container with a max width of 1200 pixels, center, and there we go. I don't like to use the pre-created 960 container that Webflow has right here. I don't like to use that. I like to use the div. All right, so we have this. Next, let's put in the text. And so it's a heading. I'm gonna say it's H2. We put in the text. Each section 2 H2. I don't know. 0 this, 0 that, max width. Something like this. Make the size huge. Hold on, we need to find out, what are you? Whoa. Calm down. All right, you are cool, indigo. No, you're indigo in your font size of 64. Okay, cool. 64. Something like that. Cool. So it breaks at 2 lines. Come on, there we go. All right, looks good. Next, let's get this. This is a 24. So let's go ahead and put a paragraph. This is 24. And let's go ahead and put the line height to like, I don't know, something like that. So yeah, this is not really of a tutorial type of stream. This is more of an exploration of, can we do it? And maybe you'll take some things out of this that you can use in future projects, or just laugh at what I can't do. All right, cool. And let's go ahead and add a lightbox. Pro tip for the lightbox: if you are trying to do text inside of an image instead of an image, if you delete the image inside the lightbox, oh, they fixed that. All right. Ignore everything I just said in the last 10 seconds. So I'm gonna put text in there. And it says, watch the film. Watch the film. Cool. So var blue. We'll take that. Lightbox link. There. No underline. And we'll just make it like 26. All right. Hi, late to the party. You're not late to the party, Roger. You're just on time. I'm trying to follow the steps you take. Don't try to follow the steps I take. This is not a tutorial stream. Today is not a tutorial stream. It is a watch Nelson fail and maybe we can all learn together type of stream. Life lesson: if you aren't failing, you're not trying hard enough. And if you're not learning from those failures, then there's a problem. Okay, kind of nervous because now we're done with that. That's the easy part. Putting in text, that's easy. All right. Now we need to do a sticky and then do all that stuff. Ugh. Okay. Oof. Okay. I'm guessing. Hold on. Let me do one more thing. Well, no. Well, I'm guessing I put a div in first. Oh, I pressed refresh. Jeez. Yeah, we're not looking at that section anymore. It sucks. All right. I'm gonna put in a div, and we'll call this sticky container. And all it is just this will be relative. Cool. And let's push this away from there. 64 seems like a good number. Following you so I can fail too and learn while I fix it. Okay, if that's what you want to do. Yeah. Cool. All right. So sticky container, this will determine how far down the page we have to scroll for all the magic to happen, all that scrolling fun. I just throw out a number like 500 VH so that way I can have a bunch. Whoa. What? Oh, this has a height. There we go. Okay. So sticking container, that way I can have room to scroll up and down. So if you can see the scroll bar right here. Okay. And so as I scroll, this new div, I'll call it sticky, will have sticky, and it'll be 20. And it doesn't work. Oh. Oh wait, is it because this has a height? Oh man. Maybe this needs a height. See, already failed. Stick. No! Come on! I'm so confused already. Relative? Is this supposed to be... Oh, God. Sticky is a sticky situation sometimes. Please, just stick the... Come on! Let me give it a color so I can see what I'm doing. Just stay there! Oh, gosh. Jeez. So the rules of sticky is... Oh, man. The rules of sticky is you can't have overflow hidden on any of the parents. And then you have to have position relative for the thing it needs to stick on. Why am I not getting this? Is there a bug? Is there a bug on Webflow? I don't know what this means. So I can't say. Hold on. The published version. Does the published version on the first section work? I am so confused. Okay, that works. So is there something wrong with Webflow right now? Okay, if I publish this, will it work? So that works, okay. And that doesn't work. But yet, the first section, I preview it, it doesn't work. I'm confused. Yeah, I don't like this. The position of the sticulator hit 0 for height. The position. You mean this instead of 20? If that works, okay, no, it doesn't. Lordy. Really? Okay. There's some funky business going on right now. I'm not a fan of it. No. So this sticky container is relative to body. I don't want that. I want it to be relative to row. So this needs to be position relative. So now this is, yes, worked here. Is there something wrong with my browser? No, no, come back. Nope. Look at that. It's not sticking. But yet this does. Oh my god. I didn't think I'd get frustrated so early in the stream. Like, why? I'm gonna just throw this here. Nope. There. Okay, it works. The stickiness works. If I throw it, look at, watch. So it's the container that's causing issue. Oof. Okay, fine. Be like that. If that's what it takes, then I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna go and move on. But it's not working here. Okay, relative to itself. This one, sticky. Your sticky not working in the designer. Position box, sticky, top height, 0. Yeah, that's what I have. You mean this? No. Is the designer broken right now? If the designer's broken right now, then it doesn't make sense to keep going on this stream. Okay, you refresh. The designer's broken. Look at it. The sticky works here. Look at that. But it doesn't work here. Oh my god. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. It sticks. Yeah. Yeah. People are saying it's inside my container and sticks to the top. So you're following along, and is it my... Do I have to log? Okay, I'm gonna log in incognito. Hold, please. This is weird. Two-factor. Okay. Let's see here. That didn't work. That doesn't work. This is incognito. You see this? That means none of my browser extensions are on. So I don't... Mark, try adding another section below. I don't think that's it. I think... Does sticky work for anyone else? Zohar is saying that sticky is working. Colleen, log out and back in. I'm logged. I am logged in incognito. Not cool, man. Not cool. Just stick, please. Just stick. Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. But it sticks here. It sticks right there. I've had similar trouble on the last sticking container. Do I have any custom code? That might be it. I have this HTML embed. Body overflow X hidden. Is this it? If this is the... If this is the problem, I'm gonna get so mad. Let's go ahead and comment this out. Because... Sorry, everyone. And if you're watching a recording, I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'll probably cut this part out. Because this was my fault. So, someone on Twitter said, "Oh, your page has a horizontal scroll bar." It's like, "Oh, okay. I'll just fix that with custom code. Real simple. See this horizontal scroll bar?" And so I was like, oh, "Okay, let me just add custom code to fix that real quick and just be done with it." I'm dumb, and I wasted all your time, but we're back on it. Oh, jeez. Let's go. Sticky works. La-di-da-di-da. Actually, I'll just keep it here. And this sticky container will not be a height of that. It will not have that background color. Oh, I am sorry, everyone. Okay, this will be MBP wrapper or MacBook Pro wrapper 2. So now let's go ahead and put the MacBook. Do I want to use a background image? Or we can use I'll use background image. And it's that one right there. Set it to cover, no, contain. Center, no repeat. There we go. Oh, it seems like it has a background. All right, so this whole thing shouldn't be white. It should be... Oh. Hold on. Let me go back. I have to log in again. Okay, so we're back here, and what was I doing? Okay, I wanted to go get the background color of that, so let's get it. Cool. And now for the MacBook wrapper, let's give it a height of, I don't know, 500 pixels? Like, how big does it need to be? We can go something like that. Okay. And this is what it looks like. So it's huge. It takes up the whole height of the browser window. So yeah, something like that. And let's throw some padding inside of it. I'll use VH because I don't know how tall a browser window is for everyone. And this, we should set that as a VH as well. Because we don't know, we'll never know how tall or short a browser window is. So that way, it's vertically responsive. See? And then there you go. Cool. All right. So in here, we'll make this relative because we're gonna have the screen inside. So let's go ahead and add the screen. What's the screen? Okay, and then they fade out to a regular one. So we'll just use this. Boom. Let's go ahead and make the height of that 10 VH and then work our way probably 70 VH. Cool. And now let's go ahead and position absolute. Center it by using 50, and on the transition or no, transform, push it negative 50% so it's in the center. All right, let's see here. I guess we can go like that. Yeah. MacBook Pro first image. I don't know. All right, and let's go ahead and push that from the top. I mean, we can use margin or we can use this. Not sure which one's better. Yeah, that's fine. Something like that. Cool. All right, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and on top of this, we'll put the second one. We'll put this, and we'll just use the same class name, but then duplicate it and call it the second image. Cool. So the second image is going to be, it's going to start at opacity 0, and then it's going to go. Cool. So we didn't have to mess around with all the positioning because we're using the same class name, but we duplicated it. The only difference is this one has opacity of 0. All right, let's do our first interaction. Move you to the right as I scroll down. So let's use sticky container. Nope, we're gonna use row because that's the one that has the height. So on the row, have element trigger while scrolling in view, play scroll animation. We'll say row 2 MacBook Pro. Here we go. You will be pushed to the right. So at 0%, move you 0 VW. Okay, and then at like say, oh no, I'm guessing 20%. I want you to move 10 VW. Oh. How far away? Oh, not too far. So just beyond the dock. Just hide the time. Right there. So yeah. Let's get you right there. 24.5. Nope. 23.5. Huh? 75? Cool. Preview it. Okay, it's moving too early, so I can move this to like, let's say 40. And this one to 20. Let's preview it. I want you to stick. It's moving a little bit early, unless I'm right. So it sticks and then it moves. Okay. So we need to push it way down. Let's try 60 and 50. I want you to stick. Okay, now it's too late. Wow. So let's try 30. And 40. Should stick and move away. Yep, there it goes. Found it. Stick and move. All right. I think this row needs an extra 60 extra padding at the top. There we go. So let's see here. Stick and move. Oh, sick. Okay, it doesn't move all the way because it's based on the VW, but It'll do for now. Yeah, we have to figure out, is it based on VW or based on percentage? I don't know. Let's try percentage. It's the same thing. Anyways. All right. So that's how you move it to the side. And then there should be some text that shows up there, but we'll deal with that later. All right. So after it shows that text, then, oh, look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Okay, everything fades away. And then the toolbar shows up, the dock. And it grows. Okay, now we got to play with scale. Oh, man. All right, so scale up and down to the left. Oh, okay. We'll start at an even number. We'll start at 70. So MacBook, I want you to scale up. Wait, does it scale up and move to the right? Oh, it scales up and moves to the right. Interesting. All right. Well, fine. Be like that. We'll scale up. We'll start at 1 and at 10% later, we'll scale to 1.5. Oof. Okay, 1.3. 1.2. 1.4. So it scales up, moves up and to the right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I can do that. And it cuts off the top a little. So maybe 2. Oh no. 6. 1.5? We'll go at 1.3. So it does this thing. So it moves to the right. And scales. We need to move you at the same time. So your... Actually, let me delete that. Let's just duplicate this one and move it here. So we're starting at 23. And then duplicate and move it here. And we can move this even more. Like that. And then we want to move again, but this time with the Y. We'll start at 0%. And then the Y here, we're going to say, let's say 10%. No, not negative 10%. Okay. So we scale and move up to the right. Okay, I think we need to move up a little bit more. How come? That's weird. Why? Move up. Move up. Oh, because I... Why aren't you moving up? Interesting. Look at it. Okay, I'll do 12. Oh, it's because I don't have a row under this. Just keep scrolling down. Need to make one. Row 3, give this height of 200 VH temporarily. Go back to our interaction and preview. Cool. Does this need to happen earlier? Yeah, it needs to happen way earlier. So, stop. Oh, okay. Stop. I'm thinking that I need to add another div around this and give this the height and the interaction, because row 2 seems to be cutting off. Row 2 height seems to be cutting off. So I'm gonna do that. And if you're trying to follow me, Zohan, Zohan, that's a movie. Zohar, if you're trying to follow me, I'm sorry. This is how fast I move. Sticky container. I don't know. Height 500 VH. This is the relative, and this is sticking container. Please stick. Yep, it does stick. Good job. And then for here, for row, delete the interaction and add the interaction to this. So let's test it out. So the scroll is based on, is based on the sticky container rather than the row. Did it do it? Okay, it did do a change. Okay, at 17. So let's go to 17 and 27. And let's go 47. 47 and 57. This gives me more time to animate more stuff. There we go. There we go. Okay. I stopped following. As a beginner, I'm way slower than you, so I'll watch up the recording later. All right, I'll catch up the recording. Yep, that's fine. All right. Okay, and then now we need to move you to the right, bottom right. How are we gonna do that? So there's probably like text, and then we'll start at 77. So you and you duplicate, and you're gonna start at 77. And then I'm gonna duplicate, and you're gonna end at 87. And all I have to do is just do the move all the way to the other side and down. I feel like it happens way too early. All right, that's fine. Let's do this. The sticky container. Let's make this row have a padding of like 500 pixels. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. That's much better. Let's see what Apple does. So they go down. Oh, they go down really far. I'm not going down far enough. I'm guessing when the element starts exiting. I'm still unsure about those those options that I was just clicking on. Okay. That happens way too early, so whatever I just clicked on Start animation fully visible. I don't know what that means, but let's keep going. Oh, so I can start this action earlier with what I just did. Okay, sweet. 10. No, I mean, this could start at 0 now with that option that I checked off. And this one could start at... So 10, and then you wait 20. So this can start at 30, and this can start at 40. And then wait 20%. And so we go 60, 70. It gives me more room to play. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then, okay, see, okay, we're getting somewhere. Thanks, Colleen, for linking that. Cool. And then, yeah, this, I think it needs to scale more. Because when you get down here, it should be scaled like something ridiculous. And then move. Okay, not too ridiculous. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. So something like that. And then it moves away. Oh, okay, and then we're done. Ooh. And then we're... Oh, cool, okay. Okay, I think we got it. The movement of the Mac. Move to the right. Zoom in a bit. And there we go. Yep, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Huh. I don't understand why it's cutting off. Huh. Yeah, percentages base... These percentages based off of what? Maybe change these to VW or VH? I don't know. I feel like it's the same thing. Yeah, I don't know. Here, I published it. Whoa. That looks great. That's okay. That's not okay. That's crap. But we did something. All right, well, let's just keep playing. All right, so the next thing is this first and second image. So when does that first image go away? So it goes away as it's scaling. So it's this one right here. So I can take this second image and opacity 0. It starts at 0, and then when it gets to here, opacity... Nope. When it gets to here, opacity 100. That's the easiest one. We go here. Cool. And all it is just two images on top of each other. Cool. All right. And then the dock shows up. So the dock shows up. Okay, so we need to structure this real quick. Gotta go here. put a div doc wrapper, and we'll make it position absolute, push it to the bottom. Inside of there, we're going to put in an image, and it's the doc. Nice. And this image, we'll give it a we can give it a width, probably like 10 VH, and then center that. There we go. $93, 92.5, 8, 9, 93. Okay, we'll do 93. And let's see here, this doc wrapper should, ooh, so close. Oh, okay, 92. Okay, so this doc wrapper, so what's going to happen is this will have overflow of hidden. That way, this image right here, it's going to move up and down with the Y. So watch, see how it's cut off? So it's going to do that moving up effect. Okay. Okay. We're going to call this doc image. And so this doc wrapper is always there. Let's go ahead and go to our interaction. All right. So, oh wait, the doc image should not be there. Let's go ahead and put the doc image for now. Margin 100%. No? I need to push you down. Why so tall? All right, fine. I'll just do it inside of the interaction then. Doc image. We'll say right here. Well, the first thing, the move for the doc image needs to be 100%. There we go. I need it down there. And then right here, we'll say move again 100%. And then at 40, let's say 44, we'll move it to 0%. Preview. Fade away. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Ah. Sweet. Cool. All right. And then we just moved to right. Okay, cool. And this is just the HTML5 video, and I couldn't find how to download it. Wait. Did I download it? I don't think I did. No, wait. So yeah, I have just an image of it. They have a still image of it, but do we want to do that? It's the same thing. Yeah, we can do it. All right, let's put that in here. There we go. So I have that image, and we'll call this notification setting or quick settings. Wait. Oh, I'm already using that class name. Section 2 quick settings. Position absolute top right. And let's move it. Move it. We need to copy it. 15.5. There we go. 8.5. I'm guessing, and then the height of this. There we go. Cool, good enough. And we'll set the opacity to 0. Cool, done. Let's move on. Go back to the interaction. And quick settings is going to happen. So go here, goes like that. All right, so at 71, so that one at 71, we'll set the opacity to 0. And then at 73, so duplicate, we'll say 75. This will go to 100. Let's check it out. I feel like it happens too quickly, so I'm going to say this happens at 77 instead, and this one happens at 82. So going by 5. Okay, that happened too slowly. Maybe 80. Cool. Done. Oof, that was hard. The text. I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid of the text. Oh, yay. Look at how beautiful. Jeez. Ah. It's just one of those things that you just gotta keep going. Keep going. But the dock is cool. Yeah. I would love for everyone else to just show me how to do it better because, oh, man. Failing today. It's one of those streams. Oof. I need to take a break before I get into the text. And while I take a break, I'll answer your questions. Let me see. Let me look into the doc if there's any questions. Oh, part 2. Cool. Thank you. Junio asked a while ago, is it possible to create web apps in Webflow? Yeah. There is a way, but not with just Webflow by itself. At this moment, you have to use Webflow as your front end design tool. And then if you want to add like memberships to, like people can log in and register or create a paid account on the website, then you're going to need a third party tool, a third party platform like MemberStack. There's MemberSpace, and there's other platforms out there that can do this. If you want to add like e-commerce functionality beyond what Webflow has, I mean, you can add in a Shopify button, PayPal button. There's Gumroad. There's so many other things. If you want to add, yeah, it depends on what kind of web app you're talking about, but there's ways to do it using Webflow plus other no-code tools with your Webflow site that can help with that. Yeah. Pablo's asking, you place the text in the sticking container in one column row manual grid. Maybe I can do that. That sounds like a plan. Right now I'm like that animation right now kind of made me go ah, and plus the published version doesn't look right, and I'm like even more. But yeah, if you have any questions, it doesn't have to be about the Apple page that I'm rebuilding. If you have any questions in general about websites, web design, Webflow, no code tools, or you want me to review your site, now's the time. Now's the time. And again, thank you to everyone who's watching. And if you want to help support me, there's a link right there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to chill right now. Get my head space clear for the next part of adding the text, but I really like Pablo's suggestion. I feel like I'm gonna put a 2-column grid, and then one column is gonna be obviously for the left hand side text that shows up, and then the right column will have the right hand side text, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah. Oof. And yeah, if you want to clone this project, every time the Webflow autosaves, I mean, that's the point. You can clone it and you get exactly what I'm seeing. So it's up to you to make it better. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There you are. Sean, when will we get a live stream interview with the education team? Oh, I'll ask. Yeah, if you notice, the official Webflow live streams have been gone away. We have a new community team, and what they're doing is the Webflow coffee chats that happen every Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So join those, and while you're at the coffee chat, ask the community team directly. Like, hey, we want to have a live interview with the education team, because the education team was one person, and that was McGuire. And then it exploded to he has a huge team of great people. So yeah, seeing what they do is just amazing, and they do it so quickly, and they make it fun to learn. Yeah. Did I answer your question? What was your question, Marine? I don't see a question from you. Let me look. Nope, I don't see any questions. Yeah, just ask it now, and then after answer your question, Steven. Yeah, that was your name. Is your name, that was. After we answer your question, Steven, we'll get back into the Apple webpage build. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I'll wait for it, Marine. As I'm waiting for it, let's go ahead and get into this next part. Okay, so Pablo says, in the sticky container, add a grid. Let's do that. Grid. Okay, we have 2 columns immediately. Let's go ahead and make this max with 1200 and center it. And now we already have an issue. Junio, where do I send the link for you to review my website? Yeah, you can post the link in the live chat right now if you want, Junio. But remove the dots. Just put spaces instead of dots, so that way you get around the live chat censor filter thing, because you can't put links unless you're a mod or the streamer. Have you ever used StreamYard? I don't know what StreamYard is. #1 live streaming studio. Engage your audience. Have I seen this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen this. Um, yeah, it's like an easier, way easier version of Streamlabs. But yeah, I wanted more control over things like my intro video. There's like more. Streamlabs is more complicated, but it has more options. But yeah, I've seen this before. There's a multi-state lag between the comments. Not sure what you mean by that. Hello from Norway. Hello, Tom. Any insights on if Webflow will get a 24-hour watch slash time picker inside the CMS? Um, Not sure what you mean. There's already a time picker inside of the Webflow CMS. Just add a date time field in your collection settings, and then yeah, you'll be able to choose time. All right, Zohar, let me open this up. Radiant Design System. All right, I'm gonna minimize that while I'm answering your question. Marine. I have seen some incredible mega menus, but I have no clue on how to even start any resources. Example. Let's take a look at your example. Okay, JMore design. Yeah, JMore is intense. Oh, here we go. Is this in Webflow? Hold on. Nope, it's loading too slow. It's not Webflow. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not Webflow at all. Look at all this. Look at, oh no. Oh, what is this? What is, and why? Why is this? Um, Unless he's using like a custom code that's like super duper awesome. Built with .com. Look up using PHP. Okay, he hand coded it. Okay, well, damn. All right, here we go. Where's the menu? Yeah. Oof. Oh, I'm not even showing my screen. Jeez. I did that again. This is an intense site. Oh, look. But where's oof? I mean, you could do a couple of these inside of Webflow. This right here, you can't. You can't do that just in Webflow. Cool site. All right. Let me jmore. What was it? jmore.design. Yeah. So he's awesome. Super duper nice guy. Jomore? Jmore. There we go. Yeah, this is intense. Oh. Oh. I met this guy. Super awesome. He also got sight of the day. Good job. Oh, so cool. And it's made in Webflow. How? Jay who? So cool. Oh, jeez. Quintessentialism. Awesome is this word, honestly. It belongs here because I continually deliver quality product and services. So yeah, quintessentialism stays. Okay. Sexy gene. It's true. Okay. Oh man. All right. Let's go to Radiant Design System. Okay, designed for Sketch. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool. Uh so right here, wait, I think my wife is watching the stream. Quintessential? No? Quintessential. There's an N though. Anyways, whatever. When I'm here, I'm not sure what this site is all about. There's nothing that explains where I'm at. So there's 3 seconds whenever you're loading a site. Where am I? What is it about? Where can I get more information? So one, where am I? I don't know. I see design for Sketch, and I'm like, what does that mean? You know, is this a plugin for Sketch? If so, call that out immediately. Um, so where am I? What is it about? I don't know what this is about. And then where can I get more information? I don't know where to get more information. So I'm in my mind, I'm cautiously scrolling down. And Marine from Texas says quintessential. Your wife is. Why am I reading it wrong then? Oh my god. Fail stream. That's today. All right. So I have to scroll down and I'm like, okay, I'm at Radiant. Why is my okay, my MacBook fan is going off right now. Whoa. It's at 71. Okay. So your web page is making my MacBook go crazy. So you need to optimize. So right here, this shows you how much CPU processing is being used. I was on your Radiant website for a couple, probably like 30 seconds, and it shot up to 70%. So, Zohar, you need to optimize. I'm not going to go back to your site because it might crash the stream. So, optimize your site, optimize the graphics, optimize all the things because, um, yeah, that's not good. Okay. And quintessential is a word that I've learned today. Why was I saying quintessential? I don't know how to talk. Let me just code. Let me just visually develop. Okay, we're back here. We're back here. We caught up with the questions. Let's keep going. So this right here, I'm guessing it needs to be absolute. And okay. Okay, cool. So I set to absolute. The reason why is because okay, I get it. My wife is yelling at me from downstairs. I get it. I'm saying it wrong. Anyways, so that still works even if I put a position absolute. Now, the reason why I want position absolute is because it's hovering on top of the text, which is back here. All right, so cool. So, yeah. Zohar saying, yeah, the animation at the top sucks CPU. Thanks for the tips. My pleasure. Yep. Let's go ahead and delete one of the rows. And so we only need 2 columns. Oof. Okay, let's see here. Oh, okay. Calm down. So we have streamline apps. Let's put a div in here to hold. Where'd the div go? Is it there? I don't see it. Let's try it again. Let's put a div in there. There we go. And in that div, we're going to put in a text block. And that, oh, I can't see it. Let's see here. Let's make this on top. Position relative, z index. There we go. Streamline apps. I'll just call this text bold. Set it to bold. Make it, I don't know. We'll say what color is it? There we go. Nope. Why did I close it? Is that same color? Okay, yeah, it's different. There we go. Streamline apps. And then we have a paragraph. Well, that was weird. Paragraph of text. Let's make this grid like the column gap big. We'll go like that. Okay, cool. And then this, let's just make it big and bold and away from that. Cool. Something like this. And let's just do it again. Put that there. Put this here. What's the app extension you're using for checking? This is called RunCat. Yeah, RunCat. And you can change your icon to be a cat, another cat, another cat, or Nyan cat. Here. Nyan cat, human. But I use rocket. Yeah, so if the rocket's going fast, that lets me know. Okay, so we have this. Let's try to. Oh, I forgot to answer your question. Resources question. Are there any resources for Mega Menu? So I have created Mega Menu. It's all about organizing data. So organize the data, and then the design of the Mega Menu should help organize that even more. But yeah, just look through my YouTube channel. I have a Mega Menu thing. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Wait a minute. I'm hearing myself from downstairs. Hold on. That's so weird to see myself on the downstairs TV. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, so this moves to the side, and then we see. Okay, so I have to group these. Let's go back. I have to group these because they're gonna show up at different times. So let me add more divs. Okay, cool. Going back to the interaction. Okay, so right here, both of them should be gone. So let's go ahead and take this div block and say opacity 0%, as well as this one Yeah, so opacity 0%. This one as well will be opacity 0%. And this first one will also be moved down 100% of itself. And let's see here. If I scroll down, it moves to the right. And our first stop right here says, our first stop right there says, okay, cool. So this one with this one. So I'm going to duplicate both of those and put that with the first stop right here. And then I'm going to show them off. So this one 100% opacity, and then the move back to its original spot 0%. And you know what? This should be down more. So let me go back to this div block and push it down. So it's like something like this. Something like that. All right. And let's preview that. So scroll down. Okay, so it happens at the same time. It actually should happen from like right when it stops. So we'll say 12 to 15. So I'm going to make this keyframe 15. 15. And then these two will happen at 12. And we can set the easing to out cubic, and maybe that'll look more smooth. Something like that. Maybe ease. Cool. And so when it scales, we'll get to here. So we'll do it from 40 to 44. We'll do the same thing. So this right here will happen at 40. And also the move should be 100% of itself. Actually, no, I don't think the move has to be. Yeah, it does. And going to duplicate this, and this ends at 44. And so this opacity comes up 100%. The move goes to 0. And at the same time, this happens. See how crazy interactions could be now? Like, look how many steps I have. Nuts. All right, so now we need to make this go away. So let's preview. Okay. And then, so at the same time, this, okay, so from 30, so from 30 to like 35. So duplicate. And so from 30, right click, duplicate to 35. 30, 35, the opacity of this goes to 0 again, and then the move of this goes negative 100, goes upwards. So let's preview it. Oh, they have to happen at the same time. No. So let's put this here, and then these here. And they happen at the same time. Why is this so low, though? Huh. Maybe it should, the move should be 0 to negative 100. Okay. Aha! Did it. And then they need the whole ease. So they're the same ease. Cool. Oh, man. Just need 2 more, and then we're done. This was a toughie. And I'm not going to click on preview because I know it's going to break. I just did it, though. Okay, not too bad. I mean, yeah. That's cool. All right, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, man. Interactions. It'll break your brain. All right, now I'm getting hot. Hold on. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn on the fan. Hopefully, can you hear it? No. Okay, cool. Whew. All right, moving on. Last one. We got this. We got this. Just keep going. Don't stop till you get enough. All right. So we're on the other side. This is confusing me, so I'm just gonna turn it off for now. Oh, it's just one piece of text. Sweet. Oh no. What? There we go. Gone. Cool. Woo. All right, let's bring it back. Ah! All right, so we scroll down, get that, and we show that. So I'm gonna just do it right. So at 77 to 80, this is gonna show up. So, oh, but first I need to get rid of this part. Just go like that. People read it, and then we move to the side. Okay, so before we have a lot of time. So before it moves to the side. So at 60. So let's say from 55 to 57. I'm going to duplicate this and say at 55 or like that. Duplicate this and say let's say 58. At 58, that's when I want you to opacity 0. Does it move up? Oh, it just gets hidden. Whoa. Okay, it just, oh, okay, there we go. So right when it goes to the right. So let's preview. So right. Okay, so at 60 to 60, say 63, that's when the opacity goes to 0. Let's preview. Yep, boom, got it. Cool. And then user notification center, we'll just say 77 to 80. That's when you show up. So that's 77, your opacity at 0. And then, do you move up though? Oh wait, there's 2 of them. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Whatevs. Let me delete this. Go back. There's two of you. I thought this was gonna be easier. There we go. There we go. Wait. That's weird. There we go. Okay, back on the interaction. We're almost done. Right there. So you... Oh, whoops. Let me show you. There we go. So you... Let's see here. So this ends at... So we start at 70. So it's 70 to 73. That's what we want. So for you, from 70, you're going to be opacity 0. And then to 73, you're going to be opacity 100. Cool. Does it move up in space, or does it just show up? Okay, it just shows up. All right, cool. And so from like that, you show up, and then from 77 to 80, you go down to 0, but you also move up. So click U and say you're gonna start at 0% of yourself and then move negative 100% of yourself. So you should do that. Cool. And then notification center at 77, you opacity 0. And then at 80, opacity 100. But you also move up, so you move 0% of yourself, and then you move again negative 100, so you can go up, preview, and there we go. Not my best work, but if I was given the Apple budget and Apple time, maybe. But here is my crack at it. Oh yes, beautiful. Look at that. That looks so believable. But there it is. Let me publish it so y'all can take a gander. But oh, another brain-breaking stream. Hopefully y'all learned some things or caught some tips as I just went through this. We'll go back. Yeah, we'll go back to doing a beginner stream next week. I've heard someone in the Pixel Geek community site or a Slack channel ask for button hovers. So that would be a simple one. Let me see if there's any other questions in chat that I missed. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No other questions that I missed. Yeah. Yeah. So if you have any suggestions for future stream, just let me know. And if you're watching a recording, leave your suggestions in chat. So yeah, next week, button hovers. We're gonna play around with different kind of button hovers and how to do some with. We'll do some simple ones that you can just use the styles panel. We'll do some intermediate ones where you can do it with the Webflow interactions, and then we'll do some advanced ones where you use custom code to make it happen. Okay. I actually did a hover with custom code just yesterday. Where's my mouse? There it is. Let me see here. So right here, this is actually custom code, and plus going to those. So this isn't. That's not Webflow. That's actually custom code inside of Webflow. So yeah, we'll get into that. If there's no questions, no other further questions, no other websites I need to review today, then we can call it early. But yeah. Do I have... Hold on. Cool. Yeah, I have a suggestion. I would like to learn how to make interactions using... Ooh, using sound! Yeah, you can't use Webflow interactions to do sounds. You can use jQuery or JavaScript to make that happen. But what are you trying to achieve? That's the question. And then maybe we can do a stream about that. But yeah, all I can think about is there's some sort of HTML5 audio tag, and you use jQuery to activate that audio with a mouse click or mouse hover. But yeah, what are you trying to achieve? Yeah. So there's nothing else. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. Let me play my music. Yeah. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, thank you all so much for watching me fail and somewhat achieve the goal of recreating the Apple Big Sur landing page. It's harder than I realized, but that's how I get into most of the projects. You know, I look at it and I'm like, I can do it. And then and right when I get into it, I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? But I just keep going, and there's things I learn, there's things I fail on and learn from, and then in the end, I make someone happy, and that's what I love about web design. It's a way to make good people happy, people who are trying to make their small business thrive, make their startup get better, and at the same time, I'm learning off of them and they're learning off of me, and it works out. So I hope you all take this knowledge and pass it forward. And thank you all who's watching the live stream. Thank you who's watching the recording. And many thanks to Colleen for helping me out with these streams as a moderator. You're super awesome. I'll see you next week, Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 12 p.m. And as always, make the web beautiful together. See ya.